The Checkpoint is presented by GM Pharma, the first international multinational pharmaceutical company in Georgia. GM Pharma, to serve those who need it most.
Speaking of Europe, David, and let me mention here briefly that British Ambassador Mark Clayton sums up the first year of his work in Georgia. I've known about Georgia for as long as I can remember. Georgia is a wonderful place. People are wonderful and hospitable. These are the impressions of Mark Clayton. Here's more of his views about Georgia and his work here in a short video.
I'm Mark Clayton and I'm the British Ambassador here in Georgia. I've known about Georgia for as long as I can remember. I studied Russian at school and went on a visit to the Soviet Union, and one of the presents I brought back for my mum and dad was a box of Georgian tea. We have a fantastically strong relationship with Georgia on a whole range of issues. So we've got a really rich, strong partnership that I'm proud to play a role in taking forward. But then, of course, beyond that, Georgia is a wonderful place. People are wonderful and hospitable. Food is amazing, wine even more so. Travelling, seeing Georgia, learning about Georgian history has been absolutely fantastic, and I do quite a lot of that on my bike. So rather than being driven around in a fancy car with a flag on it, I get to actually go out and see what the real Georgia is like. Just like for everyone else, for the diplomatic community, COVID has had a huge impact. But despite that, I think we've achieved, huge things. I've got a fantastic team here in the embassy. It's not been the same as I would have expected, but it's been fun, exciting, and I'm really proud of it. One of the best things about being an ambassador is you get to do everything. On a typical day, I can do everything from talking to our excellent technical team about the plumbing in the embassy. I can have a discussion within the embassy about politics. I can have management discussions with the team about how they're doing and how I can help them deliver on their jobs. And then I can go out and do anything from meeting Georgia's political leadership, speaking to British businesses here, or then perhaps at the end of the day, if I'm lucky, getting to do the glamorous cocktail party. But it's a real mix, and in a way that's what I absolutely love. One of the things that I was particularly proud of was arranging not just one but two ships visits to Georgia. The most recent was HMS Defender. Really impressive demonstration, both of the capabilities that the UK has got to offer, but also the support that we can give. One of the things that I am really pleased about is that actually the UK has got a really broad-based relationship with Georgia. Through the British Council, we deliver English language learning in remote and conflict-affected areas of Georgia. We have a strong and growing trading relationship. We're working in Parliament and with businesses and helping reform the civil service. By the time I've left, I want to make sure that the UK has made a difference here. The British Embassy here in Tbilisi has a really straightforward objective, and that is to support Georgia in its progress towards EU and NATO membership. It's an absolute privilege to do this job, to represent my country overseas in a place as wonderful as Georgia.
Was that too loud at all?
No, it's all fine. I can handle that sort of.
You're a natural in a movie star. It'll be absolutely great. See this walk out
Sure.
The Checkpoint is presented by GM Pharma, the first international multinational pharmaceutical company in Georgia. GM Pharma, to serve those who need it most.